Yo, what's up, guys? I'm back with another video. I know it been not too long, but some months that I haven't made any new videos for the second channel. The reason why, because I had been going, it's something that I had got going on. It's something that was going on outside of YouTube. Basically what was going on outside of YouTube is that, if y'all remember the last episode, the last video that I told y'all Q&A about myself, and y'all had asked me why I do outside of YouTube, and I said I work at a factory. So the factory job that I work at, it about to be going not out of business, but the business is running slow. The business was running slow, and they were laying some folks off. Because the line kept on messing up when every time we put the cannon on the belt. It too many health inspectors coming in every other day. So I had been laid off, I think last month, ever since I messed up my left hand. It was way before I got laid off. I messed up my hand, I think few weeks ago. I messed up my left hand when I was working. I was operating the line, and ain't nobody told me told me to look out on the end of the belt when we put the cannon stuff on. And nobody did not tell me, nobody give me no heads up and be like, Kevon, watch out, look out for that end or nothing. I ain't know that I hit it until I saw my left hand was swollen in this area. It swelled up my whole hand. It swelled up my whole hand, and I could barely, close it or, do this with my fingers and stuff. It was just, the whole hand was swole. So I was, on line duty throughout the rest of that week, watching to make sure ain't no cannon get caught up in the machine and stuff like that. And then I had went to the doctors. I think my final checkup that I had, so they told me that my hand was looking pretty good ever since, before that whole situation happened. So I called them on the first month, they were the first month of March. I called up there, and they told me, they gave me the bad news, basically telling me that I am unfortunately laid off permanently because the business was running slow. And yeah, the business was running a little slow, and they had problems with the line and stuff. And they had problem with the line, and they didn't have any more work for me to do at that company. So they appreciated me for working out, even though that's just my first job. But I did fill out applications when I wasn't posting videos and stuff on both channels, and just wait. Now I'm back how I was ever since I graduated, which is making videos for y'all, but that's the main reason why I have been posting. But this video, I know somebody had commented, I think somebody had texted me on my, on Instagram, Life with Kevon. They were asking me, to make a motivation video, what made me motivate myself throughout, every day when I used to work, and when I'm not working, and when I'm doing YouTube, and when I'm not doing YouTube. Okay, I motivate myself every day. Every day is just how I motivate myself is by praying. Just by praying. Thinking of some goals that I wanted to achieve, you know, kind of like challenge myself to be a better person, a good person, you know, a better person, you know, challenge my mental health, physical, and all the above. Everything. I figure out ways to motivate myself each and every day by I probably get up like around about 5 in the morning. Um, I probably wake up like 5 in the morning, just motivate myself, just looking at myself in the mirror and be like, I could do this, you know, just basically just talking to myself to try to get me, get me fired up in the morning and all the way in the afternoon, while, you know, like motivate yourself. Don't let nothing distract you what you doing in life, or what you try to succeed in life, or what your goals you try to knock down every other day when you wake up and you look in yourself in the mirror and you tell yourself like, oh, I got this. So only thing that motivate me is praying, God, anything. Like I look up to whoever that I look up to, and that make me motivate myself anymore harder that I can. Like when I go to the gym, if I'm going to the gym, or I work out at home, I motivate myself. I challenge myself to be who I want it to be in life in general. You know, knocking down goals, you know, figure out a ways to be that person that you want to be in your life and yourself. You know, I motivate myself for a lot of things and people that I lost and stuff like that. And I only motivate the people that I lost, you know, my family members, siblings, grandparents, and all that. Only thing that motivate me is before I lost my grandma. When I lost my grandmama last year, I go back and look at all the notes that she used to write me every single day. Every single day, like birthday, Christmas, New Year's, graduation. I go back and look at the notes that she used to write down on the cards and stuff. And that motivate me throughout the day. Like, come on now, I go back and read. Even though I don't understand her handwriting, because she write in cursive, but I understand what she try to tell me. And I look up and just thinking, I just like when I used to work, every note that I find that she wrote for me, that motivate me throughout the rest of the year, the rest of this year and last year, when I was job hunting for some jobs to try to work and stuff ever since I graduated. And I was just going back and just looking at, reading all the notes that she used to write me, my dad, everybody, and I just sit here thinking like, man, I wish I could hear her voice, cause that will motivate me even more. So every day, when I was laying off, when I wasn't working, when I wasn't posting nothing on YouTube, when I wasn't doing anything, I was, basically just motivating myself to try to achieve and accolade goals and try to beat the goals to make myself what I wanted to be in my life, general, my mental life, my self life, and all the above. So I just wake up every day, 5 in the morning, find something to motivate myself to be successful in life, and basically don't let nothing distract you and to try to mess up what you want to accomplish in your life and stuff. That would motivate me. And this, I go back, I don't know how many times to reread this, And this what motivate me. All the stuff that my grandma wrote in this note, going back on cars and all that. I read this every day. I read this every day because my grandmama, she was the only one that motivated me. Only one to motivate me. And I got a bunch of people that motivate me too. I got my siblings. I got my mom, you know, my parents, step parents. You know, they motivate me so much, and I want to appreciate all the stuff they did for me. So I just had this with me everywhere I go, and just go back and just read it. I don't care if I'm in the gym. I don't care if I'm working out at home. I don't care if I was still working now. I had this everywhere I go, and I just, that was my motivation. How I motivate myself. How I want, you know, how I am today. Today, I'm not needing nothing. I'm not needing a thing or someone or whatever to get me. Not you know, whatever it is. I don't care if it's a person. I don't care if it's something. I'm not needing that to stop me motivating myself or anything that I want to accomplish in my life. I do this. When I started YouTube, when I was in my young age, I was like 12, 13, I mean. I find something to motivate myself to be where I am on my gaming channel for 12 years, all the way up to now, and then second channel. Even though I wasn't being consistent on the game, on the second channel and then the gaming channel, but I figure out ways to be back. But I'm back. I'm officially back posting on YouTube and stuff, on both sides, gaming channel, this channel, and you know, I just letting y'all know that I'm back. And then y'all know why I haven't been posting on both channels. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure y'all leave a like, comment, subscribe, follow my information down below, or you probably gonna see it in the top left and the top right and down below. See you guys in the next one, my people.